Hi, everyone. So, for my research paper, I chose to focus on the cave named Tunich, and more specifically, a piece of art that came from the cave, along with some of the rituals that the Mayans practiced there. So, this is Tunich, and what it looks like in somewhat present day times. I think this image was about from 10 years ago, so hopefully it's still preserved like this. But it is located in northeastern Guatemala. And in the cave, a lot of Mayan cave art was documented and discovered there, which you can kind of tell on the left hand side here. Um, I chose to focus on this cave specifically for my research because of these detailed cave drawings, which are honestly super incredible, which we'll get to in a little bit here. But before I talked about the cave art, I wanted to mention the cave rituals in Night because they really do go hand in hand with the art I'm about to show in the next slide. But to give you an overview, so how they would go about the rituals. So, first off, they would typically burn incense so it wouldn't look all nice and bright and airy in here like you see in the picture. It would look really smoky, dark, cloudy. But they would start off by doing that and they would call those burnings when they would burn the incense. So after that, they would move on to more of the rituals, and they would be things like bloodlettings, which we've kind of talked about in class before, and also leaving votive sculptures or even animals just to thank the gods, or they would leave them to like ask for assistance in things that were important to them, such as fertility, which I'll also talk about here in a second. But yeah, I think mentioning the rituals are really important because it was a key component of the focus of this cave. So for the artwork in the cave, I chose to focus on the specific drawing called the Moon Goddess. And so I brought up the rituals in the previous slide because typically they would document the rituals into these cave drawings like we see here. So this is a cave drawing, and like I said, and it is a recreation, so you can just kind of see the formal qualities a little bit better and it's a little bit more clean. Um, but this image shows two people engaging in a bloodletting ritual in order to gain fertility. And you can tell by their headdresses too that they were people of power, people of status who were performing in this ritual to hopefully, yeah, become fertile eventually. Um, and what I found so interesting, I guess, about like the cave drawings and this one, like in specific, um, is that we can really gain access into why they perform the rituals and how they would go about doing so. And it's just obviously pretty different from how we do things today. So I just thought it was cool and interesting to focus in on this cave specifically and this artwork because I feel like it's pretty powerful. So that is all I have for today. Thank you so much for watching.